What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're getting a first look at a brand new game that's on Kickstarter right now. It's 112 Operator. It's a sequel to 911 Operator, a very popular game from a few years ago. But the sequel is out right now on Kickstarter. Link is in the description down below if you want to check it out yourself. Maybe back it, maybe get yourself a couple perks yourself. It will be coming out eventually on Steam. But as of right now, it's just in this beautiful alpha version. Let me give you a couple features that are in the newer version, which is 112. 25 times bigger, expandable maps of real cities with 3D buildings, new fire mechanic that consume entire areas and require dozens of units, entirely new set of emergency calls and large events, completely redesigned campaign mode with objective system, emails, and a story. Weather, seasons, and daytime now influence the duty and incidents happening. Region specification, gameplay will vary depending on a country legislation and district characteristics. Slums, businesses, residential, industrial, forest, etc. New incident visualization that shows the action precisely and intuitively. New team members like doctors, sergeants, dogs, robots, and others. And redesigned equipment now packed up in entire gears. Now, the one thing about this technical alpha that has been given to, I want to thank you to the developers for sending me a key, and Playway for sending me a key as well. There is no save game, so I'm going to be messing around for just like a for a quick little batch here, and hopefully everything doesn't crush us. Doesn't crush us really hard because there is no save. So let's hop on into a brand new campaign. Berlin, Istanbul, London, Madrid. Ooh, Moscow, Paris. I always wanted to see Paris. Warsaw. I'll tell you what, let's go to London. Population 8 million. London is the capital city of England and the biggest city in the United Kingdom. It's located on the banks of the River Thames. London, founded by the Romans as the city of Londinium. There we go. Has been a major settlement for over 2 millennia. I like how they say settlement. London is not the safest of cities, mostly due to a high density of population. The most common crimes are thefts, muggings, and drug dealings, and apparently stabbings, from what I understand. In the beginning, you will be assigned to Royal Borough of Kensington. Nice, in Chelsea. Beautiful. Originally intended to be called only Kensington, but after protests, Sir Keith Joseph announced in 1964 that the name of this borough will be changed. It's the smallest borough in London, and one of the most densely populated administrative regions in the UK. Let's go ahead and stat. Let's go ahead and stat. First aid seizure, epilepsy. Oh my god. Do not restrain seizures and do not put anything in the person's mouth. Clear the surrounding. Oh, are these giving us like tips on like what to do just in case this happens? Try to protect the head. Call 112 if the seizure lasts more than 5 minutes. The person is not breathing after the seizure. The person is heavily injured because of the seizure. It is the person's first seizure. After the end of the seizures, make sure the person's airway is open. Yes. That is one thing. Especially if, in my personal experience, I've seen a couple people have seizures on fields. And what we usually do, or what I remember my buddy doing, is he laid him on the side and he put his hand in his mouth to try and keep him from swallowing his tongue. Just try to keep the airway open. But that's just that one time. Don't do that, though. What's the next one? Is it again like extra tips? Oh, look at this. Fainting. If a person feels lightheaded and looks pale, help them lay down. If possible, elevate their feet and loosen clothing. Sorry. And if the person vomits, roll them on their side to prevent choking. Yeah, that's the reason why we moved them on the side. Call 112 if the person does not recover within 5 minutes. Okay, let's start. I feel like this is a different kind of video. Dispatching tutorial. Welcome to the dispatching tutorial, operator. Well, thank you. Now, it does make me... I've never played... I did play 911 Operator, but very briefly. I kind of think that some of these are actually real. But if they're not real 911 calls, or 112 calls, they're impressive. You're looking at a city map and all available units. Okay? Your main objective is to dispatch the teams of police officers, blue, medics, white, and firefighters, red. Okay. Dispatching tutorial. First, wait for the incoming incidents. Okay. Oh.
113 Lieutenant at 1011 on 160.
Now you can read more detailed information. Read it carefully to learn who you have to send. Car accident was reported. Nobody got injured. However, the drivers are arguing who is at fault. Okay. Dispatch tutorial, select a police unit blue using the left mouse button. Okay. Now dispatch to the reported incident by clicking to the right mouse button. Oh, right mouse button. Gotcha. This might take a while. Don't worry, though. These buttons allow you to control the speed at which time passes throughout the duty. Okay. Press the highlighted button with the left mouse button to make the time go faster. Dispatch tutorial. You can also change the speed F1, F2, F3, F4. Okay. On-site tutorial. Now you can see the representation of the actual situation. Move your cursor over any element to see the additional info. I love how all this stuff is playing in the background while I'm trying to read. The sounds are all in my ears. Alright, situation report. Squad arrived on site. Okay. Your team members will do their job automatically. At least one unit should stay on site until all the elements of the incident are resolved. Okay. Your job is to maintain public order and to save people from harm. Be aware that you are going to get reputation points for every resolved incident and get a penalty for every incident that you fail to resolve. On-site tutorial. For now, that's all I need to know. Click here, put here, make sure everyone doesn't die. Understood. Understood. Police intervention needed. One suspect.
We are ready. Affirmative.
Get him. So we're just monitoring everything that's going on here?
I'm listening. Understood.
Alright, so this one is cleared up. Alright.
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Let's get 2 cars on this job.
Case resolved. Waiting for orders right away.
Right away. Alright. Alright, so no new messages. Let's go ahead and speed this up here a smidge. A hint, a tad.
1125, you go to the radio room.
I like how we're in London, but yet we have no
Heading over there.
one has a British accent. No one has a British accent. It seems silly. Call taker tutorial. You are going to answer incoming emergency calls. Okay. Click on the icon to answer.
112, what's your emergency?
Hey, I need an ambulance.
To progress through the conversation, you will need to pick one of the responses in the window. Usually, you should ask for the exact address first. If it hasn't been determined yet, pick the option now.
What's your address?
It's
What happened?
I was trying to get my cat down from a tree in my backyard, and I fell on my back.
Oh.
It hurts so bad.
Oh.
I haven't got up yet.
You should try to get up and find someone to see if your back looks bad. Maybe they'll drive you to a hospital if needed.
I will.
Hello, sir. Are you there?
Okay. And he's dead. I just killed him. Now decide who should be sent. You can also choose to ignore the incident and decide whether there's no real information. No. Let's send an ambulance. Now that every single cop car.
Ready for the next case. I'm right away.
No.
Heading over there.
Sure, let's save that one. Hello, sir, are you there? Maybe you should, I don't know, not be such a loser.
Affirmative.
No, that's incorrect.
I copy. Going there.
If there's any FTO orders.
Waiting for orders. Heading over there. Ready for the next case.
2247 Westman.
I'm listening.
Go,
Understood.
go.
Sorry, 10-4, thank you.
Alright, so now we're kind of speeding up a little bit of time here.
Done here.
Okay.
I'm listening. Understood.
Head on over. We're kind of like directing traffic right now, and I have it on a better speed going right now. Ooh.
We're affirmative.
We got ourselves a fire. Oh, and here comes all the incidents. So, forged narcotic prescription, stroke, cat in tree, nuisance vehicle. Oh, got a new call.
112, what's your emergency?
We're stuck in an elevator. Help.
Is there an emergency button in the elevator?
It's not working.
Okay. What floor?
Okay, what floor are you on?
I'm not on any floor. I'm stuck in an elevator. Just help us.
Calm down.
Okay, I need you to calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? I have a panicking woman here. I'm gonna go nuts.
Jesus. Send over. Non-emergency call. I'll send the firefighters.
Ma'am, I'm sending the firefighters to help you. Please.
My God.
Stay calm.
Just calm your tits. Just calm your tits.
Get anymore. Bye.
They'll come as soon as possible. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm leaving Adelaide. That's gonna be a night.
Nobody has a British accent. Nobody has a British accent. I don't get it. Okay, so we got this guy going here.
Standing by. Standing by.
Okay, so what's this one? Situation report. Stroke. Okay, drinking in public. You.
Understood.
Okay, everything's good. We're just straight up directing traffic. You get them. You go now. You get. Stuck in an elevator.
What are the orders? Affirmative.
So we're sending the fire. Oh, so that was the incident. My bad.
Waiting for orders. Heading over
Here, we'll send you. There's like a nice little conglomeration of stuff. Medical assistance needed. One injured. Okay. We're fine. We're fine.
Ready for the next case.
You.
Understood.
We're this close.
112.
Oh
What's
my
your
God,
emergency?
there's just a lot going on right
Oh
now.
my God!
Okay, well, what happened?
What happened?
A car crash. This guy. Oh my God! Please.
Do you have any injuries?
There we go.
Just a couple of bruises. I'm okay.
What about the victims?
They're unconscious. I don't know. She looks okay, but the guy's bleeding.
Oh no.
Are the victims breathing?
I don't know.
Please check if they're breathing, sir.
Yes, please.
Okay, I think she's breathing.
Okay, good.
guy?
Good.
I don't know. Should I get them out of the car?
Are any of the cars on fire?
No, nothing's burning.
In that case, there's no need to get the breathing woman out of the car. If the man doesn't breathe, though, you should get him out and start CPR.
I'm starting to think. I don't know if I can.
Where are you?
I don't know.
Please look around.
Yeah, look
Are
around.
there any
Give me
buildings?
something. Give me
Maybe
something.
There's an address plate on one of them or something like that.
Let me. Yeah, there is one. It's.
All right. Send emergency vehicles.
Can you hear me?
Why? You can help them.
I should not like this. I can only make things
Oops,
worse.
my bad. There's only
Sir,
two
are you
choices.
driving under the influence? Sir, you
could
can
save a life.
the man's life.
Grab your
Will you be
balls.
able to live knowing that
You
you
could
didn't
do it.
help, even though you could?
You're right. I should help. Just tell me what to do. I don't think the man is breathing.
Perform
You know
CPR.
CPR.
Yeah, I sort of do. I just don't know if I won't hurt him in this state.
Refrain from doing the rescue breaths. Do the compressions only. The ambulance will be there soon.
Okay, just come fast.
Case resolved.
There. We'll save that. All right, everyone's moving. We got an ambulance
Waiting for heading over there.
with the fire trucks over there. Quickly. The operation order squad to go. You,
Affirmative.
you're good. You're fine.
Standing by.
All right.
Resolved.
Case resolved. We're killing it. We're straight killing the game. You.
Reporting. Heading
You.
over there. Standing by.
I do like this though. This is fun. It's just like a lot of management systems that are going on, and you're basically just in this one particular department.
Fire. Need backup. Need backup.
Oh my God.
112, what's your emergency?
Hello. I would like to report something.
Okay.
What would you like to report, sir?
There is someone. A body.
Can you tell if this person is alive?
He's not injured. He's dead. Definitely dead.
Great.
I'm sending an ambulance immediately. Please, stay where you are.
Oh, I will.
Oh my God.
What? Sir! Sir!
We're done here.
Okay.
What are the orders? Affirmative. Waiting. Understood. Report right away.
Save that one for sure.
Reporting. Understanding. Report. 10-4.
Okay, so we got that phone call finally.
Understood. Case resolved.
There's just so much going on for sure. And I think we're okay. Is that the end of the shift? Good lord. Oh, duty summary tutorial. Your first duty is over. Now you can see a summary window where you find information about your game progress. It just, everything's moving so fast to where I'm trying to talk, but then everyone's talking over top of you, and I'm trying to, like, add some things, but I can't. You know? Just a lot of, a lot of emergencies. You know, hats off and props to anybody who's a 911 or a 112 operator, because I can only imagine some of the phone calls that you would get. So, first duty is over. Okay, so we'll hit OK. Duty summary tutorial. On the left side, you can see all the incidents that occurred during the last duty. Okay. Solved a minus 16 rescuing the cat. And that's that phone call. Apparently, I need to work on my phone situations. Click the first incident label to see the details. Okay. Squad car number 2 arrived on site. Dylan Evans was reprimanded. Connor Richards was fined £1,000 or dollars. We are in London. Euros. The police have determined whose fault the accident was and find the drivers. This is the entire incident. On the right side, you can see the statistics from your last duty. 82.61% efficiency. Reputation 41. Healed. Assisted 13. Preventable deaths 1. Hospitalized 0. Bailed 11. Or billed 11. In jail 0. Base income. I made $40,000, everybody. Woo! Rewards $3,000. Fines $7,900. Salaries. Vehicles maintained. Maintenance $49,000. No profit $39,724. I see that as a good thing. Here you can see news about your crew, injuries, and promotions. Okay. Let me see this one here. Was so unbearable that the man fainted. It could have worsened the patient's condition. The operator ordered squad car number 5 to go rescuing the cat, including Jaden. Injured Jaden died on site. Whoops. My bad, Jaden. I didn't think that your back was that bad. Squad number 5 arrived on site. Hey, I need an ambulance. What's your address? It's Flamestead House. What happened? Tried to get the cat down from a tree in my backyard and I fell on my back. It hurts so bad. I haven't gotten up yet. You should try to get up. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I thought I was helping, man. I was not. Anything else? Anything else? Everything else seems to be pretty on point. Stuck in an elevator +2. What about that murder-suicide? Operator didn't manage to stop the caller's suicide. I didn't know he was about to kill himself. The operator ordered squad number 3 to go to unidentified body. The operator ordered squad car number 5 to go to unidentified body. 112, what's your emergency? Hello, I would like to report something. What would you like to report, sir? There is voice breaking. Someone. Dead body. And then he shot himself. Jeez. Alright. Deployment tutorial. Oh, so before you start each duty, you can deploy all your teams to different locations on the city. So let's do it. Okay. Deployment tutorial. Yeah, because when it comes to these cars, I don't know how many people are in them, like who or what goes into them. Select the first unit using the left mouse button. Okay. Then right-click to place anywhere in the city. Units will find their way there if possible. Oh, so you can spread them out. Oh, okay. Good practice is to disperse your units throughout the city to make sure that they're, each part is covered. You never know when an incident is going to appear. Message. Hey, have you heard that the use of firearms has radically increased lately? I suggest being extra careful. In London? Okay. Okay. Yes, I can click OK when I'm done. Thank you. Dear sir, we're glad to inform you that you are qualified to the next and last recruitment phase. 3 days trial period. During this time, you will learn the basics of working at our center. We're going to evaluate your effectiveness. Depending on the results, we will decide whether to hire you. Best regards, Jude. You should probably know if you want to hire somebody in the kind of emergencies that they deal with. Like, there should be, I think there should be more of a screening process. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. That's just me, though. I'd like to apply for 112. Okay. Alright, let's hop into another day. Jeez.
Reporting.
Another fire.
Understood.
Phone call.
112, what's your emergency?
Hello. My friend wants to drive drunk.
Why does he want to drive drunk?
He said he's a designated driver, so he's definitely sober.
and he drank too much.
He did. He needs to lean onto a wall to keep his balance.
Oh, that's not good.
Maybe you should call him a taxi.
A taxi? I haven't thought of that. I'll try. Thank you.
Case solved.
Let's save that one just for future reference. Quick, get him! Okay. That's the drunk driver, get him! Driving drunk is not fun. It's not funny? It's not funny? I'm sorry?
We're done here.
I think we did a good one on that one. I think that one's A-okay.
I'm listening. Understood.
It seems like it's all fires today. All fires, friends, all fires.
Case solved.
Nice.
I'm listening. Understood.
Oh my god.
112.
So many things going on.
Hello?
Hello?
112. Hello?
I need the code, dear. Hello?
Are you,
Are you in danger?
No. Why? Tell me the code.
Ma'am, what code?
The PIN code.
Get out of here. Back. I don't have time for this. No one should have time for this.
Right away. Report heading over.
Get him.
Standing by.
Get him.
I'm listening right away. 1125, can you go to the
Difficult situation. You just received a report about armed individuals. Dispatch a large number of well-equipped police units there. You go there. You go there.
Order the order. Affirmative.
You go there. It's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a rough one, kids. Forgotten pen. We were going to ignore that one. We got some we got some definite police situations.
Reporting.
Police on the scene, if you know what I mean.
Standing by. Report heading over there. Understood. Heading over there. Understood.
Okay, message.
112, what's your emergency?
I'm Michael Miller. I need firefighters.
Burr Kensington,
What
Chelsea.
There's a gas leak. I was coming back home and I smelled gas. Sir, it's a huge block of flats.
It's
Hundreds
huge.
of people live here.
Send
Sending
firefighters.
firefighters now.
Thanks, I'm coming up.
What?
My sister is still in the flat. I need to get her.
Oh,
I'll
no.
bring, like, as many neighbors as I can.
No, wait. You need to leave the building immediately.
No way! My sister is inside.
Gotta cover our butts.
Plenty of other people. I need to warn them.
Do you have anything that could ignite a spark?
Such as a lighter?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You need to leave the building. Firefighters will evacuate everyone when they get there.
I can't leave the building. My sister is there.
Okay. Then get off the phone, bro.
You might cause an ignition.
I know it's risky, okay? My dad, all firefighters, they risk their life every day.
Okay.
So
You're not wrong.
I will do it.
You're not wrong.
I need to do it.
Listen, I can't stop you from doing it. But what I can say,
I'm coming up! Everybody! Leave the building now! Sixth floor. I'm almost there.
he's gonna die.
You
Yeah.
need to run. Sir?
113, Lieutenant. That's 1011.
Well, looks like Bobby's dead. Little Billy is no longer with us.
I copy. Going there.
Oh my god.
112, what's your emergency?
Hello?
Hello?
The flat is on fire. Jesus Christ, I've never seen anything like this before. There are people in there.
What's the
Address.
address, ma'am?
It's
Yep. We're well aware about it. We know
Thank
about
you,
it.
ma'am. We already know about the fire.
okay. I hope you've already sent someone because it looks horrible.
Yes.
Can I help with anything else?
No.
Did you maybe see how it all started?
It was shocking. The explosion. Christ. It was one of the highest floors. The fire just shot out of the windows with that horrific noise.
I know, we heard.
People.
Got it. That's all, ma'am. The firemen will be there in no time.
I hope so. It looks really bad. Okay then, I shouldn't block the line. Bye.
That's the first person with a British accent that I have spoken to. That is the first person. All right, another message.
112, what's
Message.
your emergency?
Phone call.
I'm stuck on the railroad crossing. What do I do?
Oh, jeez. Where are you
Where
exactly?
are you exactly?
I'm literally between the barriers.
What's
Where
the address?
exactly is this crossing?
But does that matter? I can see the train.
Oh, this guy's gonna die.
What do I do?
Leave it. Save
Leave the
yourself.
car. You need to save yourself, sir.
Get out of the car, bro.
About the people on the train.
People, you can't do anything.
You can't do anything for them. Please, save yourself.
I can't bring myself to do that.
All right, then go ahead and push the car. Try
Try
turning the engine.
turning the engine on. You'll need to force the barrier.
Okay, I will.
Just
Run.
run. You need to escape.
I ran away. This crash was... Can you please send someone to help these poor people?
Yeah, I have no choice.
Yes, sir. I've got the police, fire brigade, and the ambulance all coming.
Please do that.
Okay.
Case resolved.
All right. Woo! What a day. What a day. What a day. Just everything was all over the place. Man wanted to drive drunk. Reputation. There we go. See? Party. Solved. The operator ordered squad number 1 to go. Man wanted to drive drunk. Arrived on the scene. We took care of that. We took care of that. Really, really well done. Forgotten pen. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. You're too old. Ask a child. He set up the Wi-Fi password for you. Armed assault. Fire spotted. 0. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do in that situation. Like, if he's gonna run in, I can't tell him. Like, I can just tell him, like, don't go in there, because he helped blow the whole building up. Fire in the building. Yep, we're well aware. People are gonna be on the way. I think we got some decent points out of that one too. Cat in a tree, right? Stabbing the railroad cross. There we go. We're getting better at it. Getting better. But folks, that is going to be our episode for today. 112 Operator is very intense, man. It's just a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things moving and grooving, a lot of things shaking and baking, and you just got to be able to try and manage everything as best as you can and get everyone out and rock and rolling. But folks, if you want me to play another round of this, let me know in the comment section down below. I definitely going to get my hands on it once it comes out on full release, well, in early access anyway, and we're going to get into it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, ooh, new district added. Nice. So the map expands. Oh, that's fantastic. Everyone have a great day, afternoon, evening. Good night. Peace out like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again in 112 Operator next time.